If there's a serial killer living next door to you, though, and you know that person is, killing people, would you be a snitch if you called police and told them?
If I knew the serial killer was living next door to me?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't call and tell anybody on him, but I'd probably move. Like, I'm not gonna be around because I don't need to be living around serial killers, but I'm not gonna call and be like, put the signs up like, yo, the serial killer's in 4E.
The principal of John Reynolds Elementary School in Philadelphia, Salome Thomas L., told us he believes gangster rap music is extremely harmful to his inner city students. So we decided to get Grammy nominee Cameron, who raps about pimping and bitches and among other things.
Pimping and bitches.
Yeah,
Pimping and bitches.
You got it in your record, Purple Haze, right here.
What I tell you goes on in my album, that's what goes on in the streets of Harlem. Now I'm like a reporter. You look at the news, you don't get mad at the person reporting the news. A lot of influence, I think, go to movies. A lot of people look at the movies and then they react. The kids that killed them kids in, where was that thing? Like Columbine. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I don't think they were listening to rap at all. I think that was more like a Marilyn Manson jump off, like.
Well, for example, hold it.
Why
you're looking at a principal.
Why you don't want to let him talk? You mad. Where'd you start? Current affair, right?
No, wrong.
Well, you're looking I got dirt on you, doggy.
Cameron,
I'm going to get at you in a minute.
You go ahead, you get at
I'm going to get at you in a minute.
Hey everyone, it's your boy Captain Hunter coming at you again. Thank you so much for tuning into the show. I really appreciate it. Make sure to do me a favor. Hit that rate, subscribe, share button. Hit that share button. Hit the thumbs up. Give me a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It makes the content grow and all that. So should CNN have known what they were signing up for when they called Cameron to come on to the show? Should they have known what they were signing up for? If you don't know who Cameron is a rapper who currently hosts a podcast. Him and another rap mogul, Mase, they host a show. And in light of the situation that's going on with Diddy, because I guess they're podcasters who give opinions about certain things, CNN said, hey, listen, let's have some experts on the panel to talk about their experiences and all that. So this brother goes up on CNN as a rapper himself, somebody who's in the industry, someone who is talking about whatever he talks about. I've never listened to the podcast, but whatever he's talking about. So they call him up because he's an expert, right? If CNN were to call me up, if they were to call me up, right, and want to talk about police stuff, right, I'm an expert. That's where my expertise is at. I should not go on there and then show my tail as this brother's about to do right here. So let me know your thoughts, your opinions. Did this dude do too much? Was he out here, as they say, doing the most, and all that? So let's take a look and see, let's get your opinion about what happened here.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I'm truly sorry.
Joining me now is Cameron Giles, better known as the rapper Cameron. He's also the co-host of the podcast, It Is What It Is. Thanks for being here. First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video is egregious. I'm against. I don't support all the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that trafficking, minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, I was kind of upset with it. Being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but I was upset when I seen it. But
did you recognize him?
I just said.
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all from your experiences?
I don't know him like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him. So
he didn't zoom in.
Yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me. It decides for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter. He ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
Is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I'm just going off what Mase said. Mase took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puff's like Mase no Puff. So I appreciate what Mase said, and of course, that's my brother, so if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mase may know better than me because he was signed to Puff, I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is, and y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mase from there, but for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that y'all invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this joint?
All right.
Wow, and I'll be sitting
Cameron,
around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
thanks.
Man, come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that they had this brother up here, man, is just. You know, but they knew that they had to have known who he was, what he was doing, what he was about, all that, right? So I got this. This is from. Where is this from? This is from the Daily Beast. I want to kind of give them their due here. I want to give them their due here. Daily Beast, and this reporter here who after swigging a sex supplement on air, he told Abby Phillip, "I'm going to get some cheeks after." Listen, I'm going to do a lot of laughing. But the clownage, the representation of African Americans is collectively destroyed when people do this type of stuff. You were brought up here as an expert. You knew exactly what they wanted to talk to you about. You knew exactly what they wanted to hear. You know it. You're in the industry. You're an industry mogul. This is your industry. You're award-winning artist or whatever she called you, right? You knew it. Or Bill O'Reilly, whoever said it. I don't know. You know it. You know what they were calling you for. All right, we're gonna play the apology now, or his reason that he did what he did, and let's find out if you buy it, because I'm not buying it. You know, I knew what he was going into. I think he just wanted to be ignorant, and to some extent, I would say, yeah, man. To some extent, I would say, yeah. Seeing these people got to do their homework, and if you're gonna have ignorant people like this, then you get what you get.
They didn't invite me on to say about how successful our show is or the positive stuff we do in the community, how every day, 5 days a week, Mase talks to kids on a Zoom call. Mase doesn't even promote this. I'm going to promote this for Mase. Is that every day at 5 o'clock, it don't matter what's going on, what's happening, where he's at. It could be money involved. It could be a photo shoot. It could be whatever. He stops what he's doing to talk to kids around the world about being positive and doing what they believe in and so on and so forth. And to the point where, you know, one day he was at my house and he told me, Cam, you can't make no noise. Don't come in. I'm not playing with you. Like, that's how serious, no, but seriously, that's how serious he takes what he does. And we do all these positive things, and you call me on CNN for the bullshit, I'm going to give you the bullshit. That's just what's going to happen. So we got some free promo. I teased the Pink Horsepower. They tried to bring up when Mase bought me the Biggie instead of Puff, and I said, yeah, if you seen it, what you asking me about it for? Like, it was self-explanatory. So I got us some free promo. I didn't get the shout out to Dipset Couture. Make sure you go online. Yeah, I just felt that you tried to use me, to whatever Diddy going through to down him. And listen, the video, I don't support it. I don't believe in domestic violence. I don't believe in anything that has to do with being a pedophile. I don't believe in sex trafficking. I think what I seen the video was egregious, and the charges, they're really up. Oh wait, but I said what I said. I gave a disclaimer at the beginning. Then we got on the commercial. That was that. So that's how that went yesterday, man. I don't know why I'm gonna give you the bull. They didn't watch 60 Minutes. They didn't watch Bill O'Reilly. This is what I do on them joints, pause. Y'all keep inviting me up to Fox, CNN, 60 Minutes. Y'all already know what the resume is with them shows with me. But yeah, that's what happened, Stat. That's what I really want to focus on, because I know we play and joke a lot. But y'all call us up there for that and don't invite us to talk about shit that's positive. Y'all called me like this. We did this in less than 24 hours. You could have called us up for a bunch of positive different things that we do. But you want to play games, that's what you got. That's just what it is. And I don't think we was playing games. I just went up there to promote all the different things that we have going on. They didn't watch 60.
Brother, I mean, listen, man, you went up there to show your tail. Just say that, man. Just say that. Just say that. You went up there to show your tail, and you wanted to you just wanted to do whatever, man. And that's fine, but just be honest about it, man. You wanted to do whatever you wanted to do and say whatever you wanted to say, right? So we'll read through a couple of these comments here. Right? Media training, right? Could have made the same points if he had executed a media plan. Perfect opportunity to talk about everything he had executed against a media plan. We can do better than this with proper preparation and training. Coaching is essential for sustained success. Agreed. Killer is an entertainer, and a lot of y'all sound crazy. That was a W for his brand. You think so? But this is the problem. This is the problem with I'm just gonna say this problem with the black community and rap music and hip hop, and it's a self-fulfilling prophecy of destruction. I guess declining the invitation wasn't an option, and the best solution was to get on the news and discuss your cheeks clapping plans. I would just wish he used his minutes wiser to speak positively for our black men in our community. Listen, it's not just me, man. This is a problem. This is a problem that we don't seem to get. And the people who don't seem to get it, I don't know, they're just completely lost. This was a perfect opportunity to do everything you had to do. Media training could have had your cheek clapping, sex, whatever, swiggling formula on the backstage here, right? Promoting yourself, have a shirt on, but you're going up there and showed your tail, man, you know? And you know, so did CNN know what they were getting into? To a certain extent, if they didn't do he's right. If they didn't do their homework about Bill O'Reilly and 60 Minutes and those other interviews that he come on, you get what you deserve. Get what you deserve. So listen, man, it's really, really a shame that we continue to shoot ourselves in the foot. It's really a shame. It's shameful that we continue to do these types of things and don't have any type of home training, showing our tails, not understanding media, not understanding how to get the sustained success that one of the authors here wrote about. It's really a shame and embarrassing, and I feel bad for Abby Phillips, another black woman who I'm sure probably didn't want to do the story anyway, where black people are tired of talking about black people and all this kind of stuff, right? You got to talk about domestic violence, being a woman, and got to talk about this kind of stuff, and you got to have this fool up here to talk about it, right? And this is the story that you get, right? You go through all this training and all this kind of stuff, and this is the guy who comes up here who you think is an industry expert, right? CNN has industry experts to come on here. Police, Homeland Security, financial gurus, and so they bring a rap guy up here who has a podcast who's supposedly talking about these types of things. Again, I don't listen to him, so I don't know, but he's talking about these types of things, and this is the way that the man acts. Listen, it was entertaining and funny, but in the long run, for our collective perspective, our collective image, destructive.